Just want to show you the final step. We just cooked up our London broil and we're about to slow cook it all night long, and I just want to show you the final step of how I actually finish it off on the crock pot. So I got a few different frozen items here. Here I got the salsa, the beautiful salsa that I make. You can see in my other video. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. I also have frozen broth. This is a pork broth, but you know, broth is broth. So I'll put that in there. These are all frozen items, obviously, so we're gonna need this thing to heat up. We need our garlic because we are making some Mexican food, so you need your garlic in there. And one of the last things I like to add, I just like to add a little bit of the soy sauce. Really hold back a bit on your seasoning at this point, because this is gonna slow cook all night long or from hours, you know. And when you add too much salt to start off with, whenever it reduces down and gets rid of that moisture, gosh, it becomes a little too salty. So just hold off on the start. But well, here we go, guys. We've had our London broil cooking all night. I've just now turned off the heat, let it cool down, basically just so I can get my hands in there and touch it without burning myself. So the idea with this guy here, or at least I'll just show you how I like to do it. We don't really have to go over the top. I mean, this is really tender. You'll see it'll start kind of breaking apart real easy on you, because I mean, you have cooked it all night or all day, you know, for quite a few hours, whatever style you chose. And so all I'm going to do is just lightly cube this up. I like keeping it on somewhere I can keep all those juices in there. I don't know, it's just keeping all them flavors in one place and not letting them escape on the cutting board. So quite simply, all I'm going to do, just go through, cube it up. And while I'm doing this, I actually have reheated the mechanism that, you know, this little ceramic pot sits in, so that once I do get this all cubed up and ready, like I'm ringing a bell, so I do get this all ready, then I'm just going to throw it all back in here. Oh, and it's delicious. So yeah, as you can see, it just falls apart real nice and easy. This, I'm a simple chef. I mean, there are times I could go in here and I could slice these all up really small, or I don't know. You can kind of go with whatever you want. But me, steak was nice and thick, so I'm just gonna cut some really nice and thick cubes. Real easy to do. It's all about, you know, your level of engagement, how much you want to go into it. But quite simply, all you really be needing to do is just kind of break these guys down in smaller pieces. Oh yeah, excellent. Now that I got that done, here's the secret to the sauce. We go ahead, we put all that wonderful meat back in there. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow all of those juices to get into the meat even deeper, break down those proteins and fats even more, and make it even juicier and tender, as well as making the flavor complete all throughout the whole thing. So now all I'm gonna do, throw this on for a little bit longer just to heat it all up and make sure everything's all nice and evenly cooked. Let it break down a little bit more, then we're gonna throw them on tacos. All right. See, how do I stop the dang tape, baby? Got dirty hands.